We were looking for ways to support students with their independent learning, and so we are on the lookout for resources that would help with that, and we were really impressed with the quality.
My instant reaction is, well, what's this going to give us that we couldn't get on YouTube? But when he said that it was actually structured around our syllabus, that of course pricked my attention and seemed much more exciting.
So I'm really hoping that using Learner's Cloud will help me save time in the classroom, because pupils can come to lessons prepared. They will actually have the exact resource they need in front of them.
They are a generation for whom video source of all information is the first point of reference.
You don't have to type in your video into YouTube and go through millions of videos. You can just click on the video and you know it's going to help you.
Really, it's wherever I have internet, so I could get it on my iPad at home, my iPods, if I'm out somewhere. I could get it at school on the school computers.
So if you forgot to revise the night before, you can just get your iPad out or laptop out on the bus, watch the video once or twice through to make sure it's in your mind, and you get it there and then.
One of the areas that we're keen to develop is the idea of flipped learning, where we encourage the students to look at the material in advance of the lesson.
So a homework where you'd said to students, I want you to go and I want you to watch this video. All I'd like you to do is to come back with some questions about it, was something that almost universally they were able to go for in quite a big way. And you didn't necessarily have the battle that you may have had with a more extended piece of written work.
Mainly they use it to enhance their learning, to help them find the information out for themselves, to answer their questions and the tasks that they've been given, rather than me having to stand at the front and just tell them the information.
The key thing I would say is visual learning. I like to look at a lot of things, then when I'm in an exam I can picture it in my mind.
It's so helpful because you just open a book and it's boring and you can just put it down and you don't want to learn. But on here, it's got the same style questions, but it's just easier to understand, and it makes it fun, it makes you want to revise.
The idea of being able to work with half a dozen students, marking their work and talking them through it, whilst 5 or 6 other students are over there getting some high quality direct tuition, I find as a teacher incredibly exciting.
So it's like having a speaking textbook, which is great actually for the students who have difficulty with reading as well.
The videos are easy to use and they're very informative, and they interact with you. They actually tell you how to do it.
After I've done the subject in class, I do tend to go home and watch it on the video just to make sure I definitely know it.
Right, okay, if I get this question right, I've learned what I've learned and I can tick that off and go to the next question. But if not, I can rewind the video and find the answer.
Yeah, that's really fantastic. One of the things I'm very reassured about with Learner's Cloud resources is that I know the quality has been checked and controlled, and that the information available to them will match the specification of the exam board.
We look for a variety of ways of making sure that learning is active, interactive and student-centred. And when you do that, the engagement of the students is obvious.